Okay, I think we're live again. Hang on, let me just sort out the chat quickly. Chats. Okay, cool. Well, welcome back to Video Game Dreams. I've just set the Twitch channel chat room live, so if anyone wants to have a chat while I'm playing the game, feel free. If you're not already, you can follow me on twitch.tv/Video Game Dreams, and there you can find some of the previous broadcasts that I've done, kind of list of games that I've played previously as well, and anything else that might be of interest to you if you are a gamer. So I would highly recommend paying a visit to Twitch if you haven't already. So right now, still, I can't believe this, but I'm still playing Dark Souls 3. It's been months now. Let me think. When did I start playing this game? Well, it was released in April. I think I've been playing it since April. I'm probably one of the only people on Twitch that hasn't actually completed this game yet. I'm not proud of that, but at the same time, you know, value for money and everything, I'm making the most of it. So that's fine. Sorry, my phone's just keeping pinging. 2 seconds. In fact, I'll turn that off. There we go. I turned it off now. Right then. Yeah. So what was I talking about? Yeah. So I've been playing it since pretty much the release date, and unlike other streamers that are now doing speed runs and things, and they probably know the game inside out by now, I'm still on my first playthrough. I've got stuck on one particular boss. Now, I have been trying to beat this boss for 2 weeks now. Every now and then I just pick up the controller and I give it another bash, and I just can't seem to find a way forward with it. It just keeps on kicking my ass every single time. And that's the it's called the Dragon Slayer Armor, I think it's called. If I look up the details on the net, on like some of the Dark Souls wikis, quite a few people do struggle with him. So I don't feel totally alone that I'm struggling on this boss. But having said that, I've nearly killed him several times. I keep on getting his hit points down to sort of like the final sort of 20th percent, and then I just miss time a roll or something and he just nails me completely. So I'm hoping that today I might actually be able to defeat the boss, but we shall see. As well as Dark Souls, because I've been playing this game for so long and I've been streaming the game for a long time now, I want to start mixing it up a bit. So I think I might play a bit of The Witcher 3 later. It was one that I started on a stream as well. Didn't get too far into it. Only got to like the first village, first few quests, I think. So I think The Witcher 3 would be a really good one to pick up and play as well. So I'm only going to be streaming for about an hour and a half tonight, something along those sort of lines, because I've got a couple of reviews I want to finish for the website. So we'll have a bash at the boss, a few more attempts. If we're not successful, or if I start getting very pissed off that I can't beat him, then I'll spark up some Witcher 3 and play along to that as well. So if The Witcher 3 is something you want to see, let us know. Let us know in chat, or if you've got any tips for me. Not complete spoilers, but you've got a few tips for me with the Dragon Slayer Armor boss, then feel free to update chat as well. I've got it open, so that's all good. And whether or not you're watching on Twitch or you're watching on the Video Game Dreams domain directly, I appreciate your support. So, okay, let's give this a go, and we're off. So, we're in a place called Castle Lothric at the moment. Sorry, hang on, let me just check webcam a second. Yeah, we are all on, aren't we? Yes. Yeah. Ugh. Sit back in the seat a bit. That's better. Okay. Yeah, so Lothric Castle, which I've struggled with as well, just because there's a lot of these guys. See that guy over there near the altar? Lothric Knights. And the AI on those characters is really good. and the hit set that they've got, the move set that they use. It's not particularly straightforward. It's quite complicated, so it's very hard to predict where they're going to swing that sword. It's been a bit of a challenge, but it's not the toughest area in Dark Souls by far. There's been a few more tougher areas than this one, but I think I'm just finding it tough because I'm struggling on this boss that's through this archway here. Now I just need to check to see what I've got in the way of consumable items that can help me out here. Right, so I have 12 Estus flasks, so that's what you use to heal your hit points. I've only got one charcoal pine resin, which adds flame to the blade, to your sword, so it does more damage, and that's about it. I should really go and buy a few more things that will help me out with this fight. Who knows? I might get lucky and on this attempt beat him. I doubt that very much, if past attempts or anything to go by. But let's sort out my equipment. So I need that. Let's go with the charcoal pine resin flame. I've also got at the moment 4 specific magic rings that are going to help with the fight as well. So the Pontiff's right eye ring, which boosts attack as long as the attacking persists. So if you do like several hits on the trot, then each successive hit will deal more damage. Also got the Chloranthy ring, which is it gives you a buff for stamina. So after every swing your stamina goes down a bit, your character gets tired. This boosts that stamina recovery speed, and it allows you to get back into the swinging action a lot quicker than previously. Also got this Lloyd sword ring as well. So every time I use the Estus flask to fill up my hit points, when it hits the top of the hit point counter, then it boosts the attack, so it does more damage. And then finally, this is the best ring in Dark Souls 3 by far, is the blue Tearstone ring. So when I've got really low hit points and I'm basically about to die, this ring kicks in, and it means that I can take extra damage before I lose those last bit of hit points, those very vital hit points. So it's saved my life on this game so many times. I struggle to remember, but yeah, it's an essential bit of kit, this is. So anyone that's playing this game, highly recommend using the blue Tearstone ring. I'm also using the Grasscrest shield. This is a +2, which also helps with stamina, the same as the Chloranthy ring. And the sword of choice is this Black Blade +8. So this has been leveled up quite a lot. So +8 on the level. It does quite a lot of damage at the moment. So we're close to like 400 damage with it, which is quite substantial. So first of all, I'm just going to cast this Deep Protection spell, and then put some fire on the old blade, and I think we're ready. I'm probably going to die in 2 seconds flat now after all this. We shall see. Right, here he is, the bane of my life. He gets a massive hit in straight away. It's all about timing the rolls. No. Oh no! So I got like 2 hits on him or something. God, it's going to take a bit of warming up, I've got a feeling. He's really quick, and to start Dark Souls again, just right in the middle of a boss fight straight away, it's not a good idea. What you really need to do is warm up a bit, because you've got to get your reactions back. But yeah, he it's safe to say he kicked my ass then. Really kicked my ass. I think what I'm going to do then in that case, I'm going to farm some souls. So go and gather some souls, and then I'm going to buy a few more items that can help me with the fight. Now, one of the best places to farm souls that I found so far is good old Onolondo, the City of the Gods, which, if you played the first Dark Souls, you'd be quite familiar with. It's where Lord Gwyn lives, or did live, and it's one of the better kind of looking areas, and I really like the spin on it they've done on Dark Souls 3.